We had a lot of people on Twitter today asking questions. The biggest question we had on Twitter was talking about your teeth.
Right.
And you know, the arrangement of the gold teeth, the whole night. How would you be able to describe this thing that's going on right now? Like,
okay, let me see. How can I explain it to you?
It's unique, man.
I don't know if you're familiar with Birthday Bash in Atlanta. It's like a big thing for us or whatever. Right. Actually, it was so crazy. The week of Birthday Bash is the same week I finished mixing down the whole tape.
Oh, wow, okay.
That was when I completed it.
Yeah.
I wasn't complete. I didn't have the 10th song. The 10th song was a bonus song. I was really going to be originally 9 songs.
Yeah.
But I was done with my 9. I was done with my 9 songs.
You felt you were good.
And then my homeboy, who was from the South Side too, was like, bro, please let me get on the tape or whatever. And the track was dope. And he was like, bro, just do a hook, verse. I loved the beat, and I wanted to do a song like it, but I didn't hear any beats because I don't make a song until I hear the beat. Okay. I don't have nothing written down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was like, man, it was my first time going to Birthday Bash or whatever. I was like, so I went and bought a whole nice outfit. So crazy. The suit that I wore on the cover of my tape is a suit that I bought for Birthday Bash.
Crazy. The cover is crazy, bro.
You know
it looks like some 70s R&B cover,
That's what I wore to Birthday Bash.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? With the chains or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm going to give me a grill, man. And you know what? I just don't care. I'm going to just get 1 tooth at the top, 6 at the bottom.
Let's do it.
I don't care.
Rock out.
Who cares?
Do what you want to do.
Exactly. That's what life is about, bro.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I didn't do what I wanted to do, I wouldn't be here now.
Yeah. Why would you do anything besides what you want to do? I feel that, man.
I tell people all the time that when they ask me, how do you think people feel who been rapping for so long and not in the position that you are? I'm like, bro, that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
A lot of times in life, why you haven't made it is because it's somebody else doing it better than you, doing what you're doing better than you. It's not that you're doing bad music, it's just somebody already doing it.
With your newfound money and your success, what's something you've done or given back or done for somebody else that you was like really fulfilling, bro? Like something you could do for somebody in your life?
I mean, right now, bro, I'm stacking or whatever. I've been buying kicks, so that's just something I do. Like,
for yourself,
like, you know, like second nature is nothing. Like, it's almost like putting on clothes. I buy kicks. I've been doing that.
Yeah.
So that's nothing. But like right now, I'm just stacking so that like I can do things for my mom. Like I want to do some big things for my mom. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's like get like my own nice crib. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't did nothing yet. I want to start up these youth programs in the summer. Yeah. Oh, that kind of like playing basketball. Okay. And I always wanted to be a coach, but I was like, instead of being a coach, I could be dope to have like, you know what I'm saying, the James youth program or whatever. And like, you know, just have, it's like, man, I remember growing up, bro, not having nowhere really to just have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if I can do that in the summer, and then like the bike that I was riding on in the video for All Go Everything, we gave that away. We gave away a few bikes to the kids in the neighborhood, doing some nice stuff, whatever. And I want to always keep doing something for that neighborhood, right? You know what I'm saying? Just in general, because it's a lot of kids in the neighborhood, boy. Everybody pregnant, everybody pregnant in that neighborhood, boy. Bro. What?
Yo, is it true that the producers of Martin sued you?
That is not true, bro.
We were hearing about this, and I'm glad you could clear this up. Saying that you bit the image of Jerome. I thought that was a little ridiculous.
Bro, come on, bro.
I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
I had to ask the man.
Really, in reality, bro, when I sat back and really thought about it, bro, sue me, bro. I was going to re-sue you, bro. For the emotional grief.
The slander.
Judge Judy taught me that, boy. I was going to put it back on you.
Okay.
Counter-suing, man.
Okay, that's cool, man. I was saying, we had to clear that up.
I wanted that $5 million.
I'm saying, man.
What?
And also in current news right now, we're watching this thing on TV with the dude Manti Te'o and the fake girlfriend. Have you seen this story?
Hey, what was that about? Like I just looked at this morning.
He had a girlfriend that basically he had said that had died, and everybody's riding this publicity wave. And then we just found out recently that the girlfriend never existed. And he was saying that it was a catfish. You know what the show on MTV, Catfish?
No, bruh. No, bruh. I don't want to change your story, bruh. But I just found out this morning in my hotel. That Lance Armstrong was on steroids.
Oh, no, he admitted to it.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I almost cried this morning,
Oprah
bro.
asked him, they said, yo, do you think you would have been able to win without doping? And he said, no.
Oprah asked him. I was looking at ESPN.
I watched the thing today. It was crazy.
I was in my hotel thinking about all my Live Strong bands. I want to go home and burn them.
Yo, for real?
I couldn't believe it, bro. I've been living a lie my whole life, bro. Yo, I believe in that white man, bro.
Everybody messed with him. Everybody loved him, and he was 100% liar.
He was the Jesus of bikes, bro.
Yo, he doped the whole way. Everything, everything
He's been
to
on drugs for years, bro.
Everything. Yes.
Bro, I don't even care no more, bro. I feel like I'm just gonna go do the triathlon.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I was like, I'm not good enough for this.
Little HGH, jumping from the free throw line, man.
Pop a molly, get on the bike.
Yo, do whatever you want to do.
What I want to do, man.
Okay, that's real. Okay, big shout to Lance Armstrong.
Yeah,
going down,
big
man.
Lance.
Yo, who's a bigger scumbag? The kid from Notre Dame lying about the girlfriend that died, or Lance Armstrong?
Lance, because men lie about women all the time.
Yeah, I can dig it.
You know, dudes lie
that's
about
what it
women
is. It's part of the game.
Yeah, dudes just lie about women all the time. Boy, you know I hit her. Man, you ain't hit nothing.
Yeah, imaginary
you
girlfriend.
You ain't even seen her naked. What you mean?
They said no. There's no social security, no death certificate. The girl did not exist.
That's crazy, bro. I was looking at it, but because it was so crazy. I was looking at it, but because I didn't know what was going on,
right.
I was just like, wow, okay.
I figured you'd be a busy guy.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really into, like, I'm a big basketball person.
Right, me too.
But like I really just stopped looking at TV.
Yeah.
Or whatever, so I'm really be out of the loop when it comes to sports, and I feel bad about it.
Right.
Or whatever, but
this is your year, though. This is your year right now.
I got to do what I got to do.
You got to work.
You know what I'm saying? Because they making their money.
Right.
Or whatever, I got to make mine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I took some time this morning, and I was looking at ESPN. You know, they play it back to back to back to back.
It's the hottest thing on ESPN right now.
Every time I looked at Oprah, I said, wow, Lance lied to me.
Everybody, man.
Lance lied to me, bro.
It's crazy, man.
I was sick.
Okay.
I was sick, bro.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
For real, man.
Appreciate you, Lance.
You're the man.
Man.
You can be in the next video. We doing drugs. It's all good. You don't act like you don't do it.
Lance is doing drugs. Trinidad James doing drugs.
Come on,
Brock's
man.
doing drugs. We're all doing drugs,
Lance,
man.
we got you.
Down, man. Yo, WPGC 95.5. Shout out to my man Trinidad James. You already know. WPGC 95.5, Mr. Peter Parker. You already know on a Friday night, we're clapping in the studio right now. Trinidad James. Yeah. The goons can clap too. Everybody can clap. All gold, everything. The champ is here. The ratchet champ is here. How you feeling, man? The ratchet champ.
That's the first one.
Do you consider yourself a hipster, or people say that I heard the term blipster? Have you heard this term before?
Oh no, I never heard that term.
They said black hipster is a blipster.
It's a blipster.
I don't. Okay. This one someone told me. I heard about it on Instagram.
That's crazy. Instagram is becoming the devil.
That's the real thing.
That's crazy.
Okay, no, but how do you consider yourself? How do you categorize yourself, man?
Nick Williams.
Okay, that's
regular
real.
Guy. Used to work at the boutique. Now I do music. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have no label for myself. I just do me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no cocky mess. It's just like I don't know what them labels are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of the accolades and things that come with these labels, like that might not be me.
That was kind of a trick question. I wanted you to. That's what I'm looking for. You're like, I consider myself a hipster. I'd be like, well, the interview's done. I appreciate that. Good luck with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here.
Dude who agrees to that, like, bro, you're done tomorrow.
For real though. You know what I mean? I know you're a sneakerhead like crazy. I've seen the Instagram.
Yeah, man.
You over at the Kick Spot today in DC?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Vic over there. I forgot my other boy's name, but he got the beard. You know what I'm saying? My boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Man, they had some good kicks in there.
What's your favorite sneaker? Like, what's your favorite all-time sneaker?
Oh, the Jordan 2 or whatever. The Jordan 2, white, black, and red Jordan. It came out in 1987, the same year I was born.
Okay.
Super dope. The box was sick back in the day.
Yeah.
Super sick.
You said the twos.
The twos.
I never heard anyone say the twos are their favorite.
That's great.
That's dope.
You ain't never heard nobody like me, period.
No, you're definitely an original character, man. I was excited to meet you because it's like when you see the record and at first it's like everybody wanted to judge you and point fingers. He's doing this ignorant thing. And it's like, nah, man, I feel like there's more to you than that.
Well, hey, man, it's a blessing that you think that, even if you're just saying it for camera. Because that's really what it is.
I really do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really what it's all about, man. You know, like, music, bro, is about making you feel good, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And hip-hop is basically what you feel it is, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, everybody plays an integral role.
Yeah.
You got to have your dance music, your lyricism, your ignorant music,
whatever you want to call it,
your trap rap, everything, you know what I'm saying?
Or
whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, everybody fits a role, and I say this all the time, but it's so true, man. The realest thing I can tell you, bro, is music, rap, music. Period, is one big highway, and everybody got their own lane.
Yeah,
and all you got to figure out to do is just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Figure out how to get to the top in your own lane.
It's been a really big, like, 9 months for you. Like, this kind of rise has been very fast. And it goes from who is this guy to everybody's all over this guy. Now you're here with us now, 4 or 5 months later. How could you describe this rise to fame? Like, what do you think, like, the driving force behind your rise?
I mean, I got a great team, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't buy a management team like mine, because I didn't. They were friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's people who I came up with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or met in my life or whatever through working or whatever. Like, it's everybody, like, it ain't one of those type of things where it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go hire his manager because his manager was the man when he was with this artist. No, these is all people. We came up with our own idea, our own thing. We did our thing, and now we got our own label deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no cosign over here, partner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, real. That's real, though. Def Jam came in later on, but it's like now the Def Jam is like the icing on the cake. It's really about your movement, what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and the whole thing about it, bro, is like it's one of those movements where you can either like it or not. But at the end of the day, it ain't really gonna change me.
You're doing your thing regardless.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna change me, bro. Like I make the music that I like to hear, and it's real. It's gonna be real, bro.
Most
you know what I'm saying? Like that. I'll go everything to a lot of people as a party track. To me, bro, that's real life for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, the way I start that off, the first words on that song, bro, that's real talk, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, not to you, but, like, to the general person in the club, man, I can't wait till that part come on and just pop in my eyes.
Woo, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. The reason why I said that was because the first time I ever did Molly, I was like, woo. I was like, yeah, I'm hot.
I'm sweating.
I gotta take my shirt off, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
wasn't thinking about you throwing your hands up in the air.
Yeah. It just happens to work that way.
When we was doing it in the video, it wasn't no choreographer say, oh, all y'all hood folks throw your, nah, man, you would have got shot. You don't tell nobody what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did it, and they just did it behind me.
Yo, when these records come around, man, every year, every season, these special records, and you really got one of them, and it's really like I saw in DC going to these clubs early on. Describe your relationship with DC. I know that you said you really you love DC. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, like, man, I don't usually get caught up in calling names, man, because people are so sensitive or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But just in general, like I said, DC was one of the first people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Glizzy and all them, my boy Babes, Benny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these is good dudes to me. Now, how anybody else in DC might feel about these people ain't got nothing to do with how I feel about them. Because to me, it was nothing but love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just in general, they had open arms, you know what I'm saying, showed me what was going on in DC or whatever. And then when I went, like, shout out the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, stadium was dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They showed love in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're from Atlanta, right?
Huh?
You from Atlanta?
Yeah, whatever. I was born in Trinidad, but you know what I'm saying. But I grew up most of my life in Atlanta, so I'm from Atlanta. That's how I live life.
Yeah.
The place that you then went to elementary, middle, and high school, man, that's where you're from.
Of course.
Right? Come on, that's what made you the person that you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
most definitely, man.
Nah, man, I love Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's where the remix came from. I did that for Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to, like, I did that for my city.
Yeah.
Because, you see, what people don't understand, when good things happen to you, it don't necessarily always just happen like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My grind and what happened fast, but bro, we really put in work, bro. And we started from home. I turned up in my city first before anybody.
Yeah.
DC, Tennessee.
What's the first club that you saw this all gold, everything go crazy? With the first place you were like, oh my God, we got one.
Bro, you can go on YouTube, right? Go on YouTube, type in Trinidad James Indie Fest 2012. That was my first show. That was really my second show in reality.
Yeah.
But like my first show.
Yeah.
The first one was just like, oh, you can go on stage and perform your song.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Cool, yeah.
Hey, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
First show, Indie Draft. Look at when I performed All Go Everything.
Crazy.
That was the first show. Crazy. Schizomania. Crazy. It looked like a fight.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So something special was there.
Yeah.
And I knew it. But for me, you see, that was the last song that I even really put on the tape, like wrote.
Yeah.
That was the last song I wrote.
Wow.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people go back, like, that song came out with my tape, Don't Be Safe. Like, I love my tape, bro.
Right.
Like, I didn't have to get signed to Def Jam to love my tape. I could have not be talking to you and never made the DC and
be
been in
happy.
Atlanta. And I love my tape.
Yeah.
I don't care about what nobody think about my tape.
Right.
I love the tape.
Would you have been satisfied just being like a local Atlanta legend and just doing your thing in
Boy,
Atlanta?
what? Yes.
You would have been straight.
Yes, man.
It's cool to have you here, though.
I was already good, bro.
We're happy to have you.
I was already, I was already good, bro. Like, in the city, I ain't have no enemies,
Right.
no worries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My mama was straight.
Yeah.
Not my mama most straight.
Yeah.
But she was straight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that mattered to me.
It's dope, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it was all good, homie.
Yo, talk to me about your relationship with Wale.
Oh, man, that's you know what? Let me tell you something real. I ain't never even told nobody this, so you getting this right here first or whatever, bro. Man, before I started doing music, right, like I tell you, I'm really big on the sneakers.
Yeah.
Bruh, I always felt some type of way towards Wale, bruh. Always felt some type of way. Always felt some type of way because he always made me have to get in line for shoes. Because after he posted online,
He has joints.
it go crazy, bro. So
stuff he
I always
has.
felt some type of way towards him.
Yeah.
Always. And then doing music. And then that time was coming around when it was like, hey, MMG, they want to bring you out to perform with them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man, I'm going to see Wale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really meet him.
Right.
Or whatever. Then I met him, and he was cool or whatever. And what I had to realize, or what a lot of people don't tend to realize is, bruh, when you make it to another level in life, or whatever, the things that you were doing before, why would you stop doing them?
Okay.
People know, like, bro, I got
You can
go on World Star, and I camped out 5 days for the Galaxy phone posits in the cold. So for me to go to the kick store now and drop some bands on some kicks,
Not it.
bro, I already put in my work, bro.
Yeah.
I don't owe you nothing.
I saw on Instagram you were saying something like you had put a picture of some kicks up and you had said, oh, this is my first time ever having these. And I could tell that you were really excited about the sneakers. A lot of times you see guys, they just throw them on, wear them once, throw them away. Oh, these are dope, whatever. But I could tell you were excited about some fours or something.
Like the joints I just showing, the yellow fours.
You're crazy.
Bro, I've been wanting them forever, bro.
Yeah.
I've been wanting them forever. I would have like, so to have them, it's like, bro, The whole thing about it is what people tend to fail to forget, like, bro, things in life that you want that you can't have, how you going to get them? Aim to get them.
Right.
So when you get a chance, when you have in your mind, you set in your mind, or whatever, it's like the laws of attraction.
Of course.
Or whatever. When you set it in your mind, like, oh,
I want
this.
I'm going to get this.
And then you get a chance to get it. What, I'm not going to get it because, everybody's going to hate on me? Like, oh, now he's just a hype beast. No, idiot. I've been wanting the shoes since I was broke or working at the boutique.
Do whatever I want to do.
Every when I was camping out those 5 days for the Galaxies, I wanted the Lightning Force. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting. It came out in 06.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
It's dope. There's a lot of fair weather sneaker fans. We call hype beast.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everywhere.
For me, man, hype beast, we know about you. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When I say we know about you, when I said that, I meant to, like, bro, I know that you ain't really into this because I meet dudes all the time. Like I said, I ran a boutique for 4 years.
Right.
I've been putting outfits together for grown men for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what time it is, celebrity or not. People with a bunch of money, people that's broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know what it is when you just buying the shoe, just because you've seen everybody else had it on in my store, and you're like, when them shoes come out? Oh, they been came out. Oh, I gotta have them. And then you come in the next week like, oh yeah, you know, I've been had these. No, bro, I put you on the shoe last week, my G.
It's real though. The sneaker game is kind of out of control now, man.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you do what you do. If you got enough money to afford a shoe and you buy it, me personally, I don't care.
Get whatever you want. You want some Shaq Reeboks? Go for it.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money to buy it, buy it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.